welcome to the GDFL Netball show for this Saturday morning. I'm going to introduce my panel, and we all know who they are. Amanda from Bellpost Hill. Hello, Amanda.
Morning, Donna.
Nice and early. You look so bright this morning.
It is,
Amanda.
bronzing beads. Lovely to see you this morning.
I don't think you took them off from the night before.
Maybe not.
Anyway, and now we have Carly Headlam, my other half, from East Geelong. Good morning, Carl.
Good morning, girls. How are we?
Good.
Morning, Carly.
Good.
Recovered from last week?
We have. It wasn't a bad loss for us last week.
Yeah, considering
19
you didn't have
goals.
all of your players. But anyway, that's beside the point. Well done to you anyway. Okay, so now we're going to go straight into the ladder. Let's have a look at this. Kids, there we are. Werribee Essentials. There's not much change actually on this ladder. I think what's happened is Winchelsea and North Geelong swapped places because Winchelsea was 5th last week, North Geelong was 4th. And the only other positional change was Belmont Lions and Bannockburn swapped. So not much movement there. But I did see, as everyone else can see, the three, Winchelsea, North Geelong and Thompson, all on 32 guys. So really wide open there. So 2 on 40, you and Inverleigh, you could probably just swap places every now and again. But that last three there, I tell you, that's going to be one to watch for the year. What do you think? Yep.
Interesting to see whether North Geelong and Thompson will make the 5. That's something that might change, I think, in the next 5 weeks.
See, I said 3 weeks ago, I still think Thompson will make the 5, and I think North Geelong will pop out.
Yep.
But anyway,
I do know North Geelong play Bellpost Hill in the last game of the season, so that might be finals or no finals for North Geelong, depending on that outcome.
Well, I actually did do a roundabout with 5 games. I've got onto it.
Give it to us, Donna. Give it to us.
North Geelong actually have not that good run home. They have 3 top teams. They've got Werribee, Bellpost Hill, and in actual fact, they play Thompson. The way Thompson are performing at the moment, I think they've got a really good chance. Thompson, on the other hand, Inverleigh, North Geelong, Corio, Werribee, Geelong West. So they've got maybe 3, possibly 4 wins there, compared to North Geelong with maybe 1, maybe 2 wins. So that's one to watch anyway, guys. So there it is.
There it is.
Guys, there it was. Now, we're going to go to an interview that you did, Amanda, last Saturday. No, we're not. We're going to go to Gold Scorer.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
There it is. No
hard to
change.
read.
Absolutely no change there. Ali Tubbs from Werribee Essentials. One
Huge
shut down.
lead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mel Philpott. There we go. Kim Martin. Not
She had
much
a good
difference
weekend, 40 odd
42.
goals last weekend. Good weekend for Kim.
Yep, and so did Mel actually. Mel had quite a few there
40
too.
something.
Yeah, she did. There we go. So yeah, that was the goal. Not much change from last week actually.
Yeah.
There we are. So there we are. Okay. So now we're going to go to an interview that Amanda did last Saturday. And in actual fact, you introduced, was it Shani De Jong from Belmont?
That's correct, yep.
So we're going to go to Amanda's interview.
So we're interested to know your involvement with the Belmont Lions. How long have you been involved with the club for?
I started playing at Belmont in 2008. So I just moved down to Geelong from the country and we knew a few people here, so we decided to come here and play, and I haven't left.
And that's great. So was it friends that originally brought you to Belmont Lions?
Yeah, friends from back down home, so we knew a few people.
And we've heard home Simpson, is that right? And where is Simpson?
It is about 35 minutes past Colac, so on a dairy farm, so it's a bit of a change, but I was glad to get away from the cows and the farm.
And when you did you play for Simpson as a junior? Were they with, what league are they involved with?
They are in the Colac and District League at the moment. Originally they were in the Hampden League and then we changed over to Colac. So yeah, I played there my whole life. I was there when I could basically walk with Mum at the netball and with all my siblings and a few other girls that play here. So yeah, been there all my life, and then I moved to Geelong, so I came to Belmont and been here.
That's great. Now I suppose the big news out of Belmont Lions this year is that you finally got your courts right beside the football oval. What's that meaning to the girls for training and just being part of the club?
Oh, it's so much easier. It's really good. They're much better. Our other courts were quite slippery up at the school, and it was a long way to travel from the football to the netball, and a lot of people just left straight away because it's just easier to get in your car and go. So now being a bit closer, it's a lot easier and it's good. Yeah. Very glad.
That's excellent. So you're an A-grade player. Have played A-grade the whole time you've been with Belmont?
Basically, the last 3 years I have. Originally I started in B grade, and then I had a knee reconstruction. I tore my ACL in would have been 2012, I think. So I had a reconstruction, and then I came back through B grade, and I was playing B and A when I came back, and then back in A grade now. So yeah, sort of all over the place. But if I hadn't have done the knee, then probably would have stayed up here.
So we've seen with Belmont Lions this year, you've had some, you showed some great brilliance against some of your opposition. Looks like you've had a little bit of a lull the last couple of weeks. Where's Belmont Lion heading towards the finals, and where do you see the A grade side?
We've had a few rough games that we should have won, but we have sort of refocused, and we've chatted, and we've had a few talks, and we've looked at the ladder, and we've looked where we should be going. So we've worked out what games we should be able to win and where we can end up, and we are hoping, and it's promising that we'll be able to make finals, so hopefully we can do that, and if we work together we should be right.
That's good, and there's still a bit of time to work on that and set yourself up to take that 5th spot. So we'd like to thank Cogsy for organising the interview. Cogsy is your number 1 supporter on the GDFL Netball show. Is there any other news coming out of the Belmont Lions that you'd like to share with all our viewers this morning?
Not that I can think of. We've got lots of juniors coming up that are playing with us, and that's fantastic because we're sort of getting them ready to step up next year, and they're doing really, really good. We've got lots of really fantastic juniors coming up, and that's the main thing to move forward in our club. So yeah, that's really good.
Thank you, Amanda. Thanks for that. Now we're going to go to last week's game. Actually, we have Werribee Centrals versus Anarchy, and that was a big thrashing. 56 goals, I think, girls.
Let's talk about that.
Yep.
No, let's not. Okay, let's move on.
8 goals, only 8 goals.
That was the first quarter.
Okay, right.
But that was it. No, it wasn't. Winchelsea versus North Geelong. There we go. That is a 17-goal win. What do you reckon, girls?
should cement Winchelsea into that top 5. They needed that win.
Yep. Bellpost Hill, Corio.
Huge win.
59 goals there, Amanda. Obviously, very good win.
Just Kelly's back.
Yes, she's back.
Good to see Kim Martin shooting 45. Mm-hmm. She's
when
back.
doesn't she shoot 45? Isbally versus East Geelong, 9 to 40, 19 goals there. Carly.
Yes.
Next,
Tough
we
game.
have Thompson defeated Bannockburn, not by much there.
Yeah, not the result
Any
I
surprises?
expected. I expected Thompson to win by quite a bit more. So, yeah, well done, Bannockburn.
Yeah. Well done to Thompson out there. So that was last week's games. As I said, to watch, we have to watch this ladder. Couple of teams, who's going to be in, who's going to be out. I think the first 3 are cemented. Otherwise, the other games, depending on who they play.
Yeah, last 5 rounds will tell, won't they?
It will. Okay, so that was it. And we're going to go to a break now, and we'll come back with a guest.
Tell you how football is strong.